Hi, my name is Ashton Humphrey, and for my interview, I interviewed my manager, Brittany Medlock. Brittany Medlock is an inspiration to me. I see her always doing so well at her job, and she's honestly one of the best managers I have ever had. This is why I decided to interview Brittany. Throughout my interview, I did learn a lot. I asked her a series of 7 questions, and through her answers, I now feel more prepared to be a leader in this world. Brittany went ahead and gave me wonderful answers to these 7 questions, but honestly, the thing that stuck out most to me was how important to her creating a bond with your fellow coworkers and the people you're leading is. Brittany talked about how she works hard to make everybody feel welcome and feel heard in her community of workers. This is true. She does this at work always when I'm there. As Calzes and Posner say, it's important to create a sense of community or a spirit of community. Brittany is able to do this by making everybody feel like they are on the same level playing field, making everybody feel welcome, making everybody feeling heard. She really fits that requirement of leadership that we learned about in this class. We talked about multiple times how it's important to get respect from your coworkers and the people you're leading. In this class, we also learned from the PDF as character matters, character dimensions impact on a leader's performance and outcome. It says that character is a foundational and effective decision-making and functioning. It talks to us about how important character is as a leader. So we need to look up to those with great character, those who lead because of their great character. This is one of the reasons I look up to Brittany. She has a great character, a great personality, and she uses it to make her quality of work and those around them feel welcomed. This assignment really helped me learn a lot. As somebody who has recently been promoted to a leadership position in her job, I wanted to learn more about how to make myself feel respected and how to make myself a better leader. I want to be a good leader to those around me and my coworkers and my friends. I want them to respect me and I want to help lead, not just tell them what to do, but do it along with them. Be a good leader, be a strong leader, be somebody they can come to when they need help. This is another reason why I reached out to Brittany. I knew that I could learn this from her. This assignment has taught me a lot about how important it is to have the respect of your coworkers. Going on into my life as a leader, I will make sure that I respect others so they can in hopes respect me. Because how can you lead if nobody respects you? How will people listen to you or honestly listen to you and understand you and want to do what you're telling them unless they have respect for you? I think we need to all look at examples in our life that we respect and those who are good leaders, good people, and have great character. This is very important for us to learn, and this is why I'm really glad that I went ahead and I talked to my manager, Brittany Medlock. I truly learned a lot through this class. I was able to read the readings we were given. I was able to go through the book. I was able to do these assignments and honestly learn a lot about leadership. And not only leadership, but learn a lot about me as well. I think this interview paper that we did is honestly really important for us to do. How can you learn if you don't have somebody to look up to? How can you learn if you don't have somebody to respect or a role model? This is why it's important for us to ask somebody who we respect, someone in our life who is a leader, and somebody in our life who is a role model, these questions. The series of 7 questions that we were given, or even other questions that we might make of ourselves. It's important to go out there and get other people's viewpoints and get other good leaders' thoughts and opinions on how to be a good leader. We can't learn by just we can learn by just jumping in, but it's also easier for us to learn by hearing those who would do a good job in the industry anyways. This is why I believe that this assignment was a great assignment for all of us, and honestly, I'm really glad that I interviewed who I did. And I will learn a lot from Brittany, and I will take what she's taught me into the real world so I can be a great Christian leader as well. Not only this, but As Christians, we should be willing to show concern for others, build community. We should be like Jesus and be loving and be great leaders. He didn't lead by telling people what to do. He led by being a good example in everything. As Cosner and Posner also say, showing concern for others is a big thing in being a leader. Jesus did this. He showed concern for everyone. He died on the cross for our sins. So, not only should we learn from those we interviewed, but we should also learn from our Father. That's also very important for us to look at. I think we can all learn a lot from the Bible as Christians anyways. This class has been a great teaching opportunity for me, and I'm really glad I was able to do this assignment, and really glad I interviewed who I interviewed, for I learned a lot, and I know I will carry a lot of it into the future with me. Thank you.